All right. Hey, my second piece of encouragement for today. So yesterday, visited one of my stylists here in Tahoe, and I'm doing a lot of scissor sharpening right now to support the ministry. And I visited him, and he just didn't like how his scissor was working after the last sharpening. And I looked at it; it looked like there was some mistake on how the scissor was made, a mistake that would cause it to act up in the way that he was having a problem with it. And so he was going to go back to the vendor that he got it from and complain to them because there was definitely something very strange on the scissor. It looked like it had been abused by another sharpener. And he said I'm the only one who had ever sharpened it for him. My machine is too gentle to have removed the amount of metal that appeared to have been removed off of it. So but it bugged me. So he was going to tell the person he bought it from the next time he saw that person when they came through town. And so I sharpened another scissor for him and gave him a discount, because I want people to be happy with the sharpening I do for them, and and but I had a little extra time. I said, "Give me that shear. Let me give it another sharpening. Let me really get it under the microscope, see what's going on." So he had to leave. So I left it as say that was who was just calling me right now, and he said somehow the scissor is working way better. So yay! So he was very thankful. I didn't ask him for anything for the second sharpening. Um, maybe I made a mistake on the first sharpening. It's pretty unlikely. It's pretty hard to make mistakes with the process that I have and the machine that I have. But who knows? My feeling was that it probably, well, in whatever case, anyhow, it was very encouraging to find that I could solve a problem for somebody, and that now he's a very happy customer. I did more for him than I needed to, and I really like being able to exceed people's expectations and give them more than what they're giving. And that's a big part of the ministry here too. When I'm sent out to deliver a laughing telegram, a laughter session with a patient, what I typically do is I'll have everybody else in the patient's room join in if they're willing to. So I'm being sent to do a laughing telegram for one patient. I end up helping maybe three patients in the room, okay, to enjoy the laughter together. And then as I'm leaving, if I see a couple of patients in the hallway talking to each other, I'll get them going with laughter. And what sometimes happens, what's it's very interesting, it'll be two people. I go, "Hey, do you guys like to laugh? Let me show you a couple of tricks with laughter. Join in with me." And I'll just give them a gentle introduction. Okay. Nobody paid me to give them a laughing session, but it's just, I get so into it. I enjoy it. I go ahead and include them. And what happens is one person, one of the two people will really get into, and the other one will be kind of hanging back a little bit. And it's such a kick. It's such a kick though. And then what I'll do is I'll just because I want them to really feel the benefits of it. I'll tell the one who got into it. I go, "Look, you and me, we make a really good team. We got her really laughing. Did you see that? She was laughing in spite of herself," which usually gets the second person to laugh more. It breaks the ice a little more, and so I like to say that when somebody asks me to give a laughing telegram, which is currently $45. Usually five people get a laughing telegram. That's usually about the number. Because I like to over deliver. It's always a good thing, and laughter's so much fun. So yeah, just got to share the encouragements with you too, you know. So all right, I got to get out there to the world, find some stylists to serve today. You know, one of the somebody who I call a mentor. I've not met him yet, but is Rabbi Daniel Lapin, and he has talked extensively on the spiritual nature of money. And he says that our mission in the world is to serve others, the other God's children, to serve God's children. Okay. And when you serve God's children, you get back these little tickets of appreciation that have presidents' faces on them. Because it's the spiritual nature of money. If you're serving enough of God's other children, God blesses you with abundance, you know. And so this is not prosperity gospel, okay? It's different than that. It's just we're here to serve others, you know. And so I listen to a lot of his lectures and things that are on YouTube, and they're very encouraging to me at this point. You know, because it helps me make sure I'm keeping to good, solid spiritual fundamentals with what I'm doing. So anyhow, just wanted to share that with you. Go check out his videos. Do a search for him on YouTube, and I really like his philosophy. It's very helpful. So I hope it'll help you too in your life. And anyhow, Phil was laughing because I was telling him all about laughter. So when he called me up to tell me somehow his scissor is working much better, I said, "Oh well, hey, I got to praise myself. Very good, very good, yay!" He was doing it over the phone. He started cracking up. So you know, so I wanted to share that with you. So oh my goodness, that makes me feel so good. So yeah. I know you've done something right today. You've done something good today. So, you know, we're going to do a little bit of laughter. You know, we're going to just take that deep breath, go, and now we're going to laugh it out. I am happy. You are happy. We are happy. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. I am healthy. You are healthy. We are healthy. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. Oh, you know, we could go on and on and on with that, you know. So try that. Try that with me. I am happy. You are happy. We are happy. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. There we go. Good joyful affirmation to start the day. Hey, go out there, have a merry heart. A merry heart doeth good. A merry heart doeth good. Thank you. Bye-bye. Oh, like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff.